Well, hello, vinyl community. Elliot here, Lazy Dogs Records. Thought I'd do a music room tour since I've made some changes. I've added some components, I've rearranged the room, etc. Obviously, this is a basement room. This first record case on the south wall uh, is all jazz, and also you see my stereo system is set up on that wall. There's a portrait of my beloved Chester, and my daughter painted that. A couple of guitars, a cheap electric, and an acoustic Washburn actually that I've had for over 40 years now. It's a D26N, left-handed, of course. Um, this next record case consists of records I've purchased but hadn't cleaned or played yet. Always work to be done. On the back or the north wall here, on the left side, the shelving is country, and on the right is folk, bluegrass, basically all the rootsy stuff. There's a piano I can't play, but my daughter learned on, and some little knickknacks here. There's Neil Anton's book on cleaning records. There's some Edison cylinders and a few other little items. I've got several items framed on the east wall here. That seascape was painted by my mother. Uh, the painting beside it is one by a professional that just reminds us of my daughter when she was little like that. And then there's a photo of my father at a service station sometime in the mid 1950s, I believe. There's my record cleaning station. I have a used VPI 16.5 that's worked really well for me. Basically, this is the view from where I would sit on the couch listening. And my daughter did this large painting above the guitars and the Tom Petty quote. This is a comfortable room, nothing fancy. Curtains by Amazon, rugs by Maxwell, shelving by Lowe's. I guess I'll go over the equipment now. My speakers are new Klipsch RP 8000Fs, just got them, notable as horn speakers, of course. The turntable is a Sonograph SG3, an early 80s edition. Originally, this was a very small Portland, Oregon company, and they ended up selling out to Conrad Johnson in 1985, but I have one from the pre-sellout days. Key feature of this turntable is that they're using polymers rather than aluminum or aluminum alloy parts. The tone arm is a Sumiko Premier FT3, and the cart is an ATVM 95 Microline. The preamp, phono amp you see here is a late 70s Pioneer C21. I don't think it was sold here in the US, but I might be wrong. Now, the amp has a very interesting story all to itself, but I'll save that for another time. A guy named John Iverson was the designer of this, and his company was Electron Kinetics out of Lake Uvasa City, Arizona. And he was a very weird, mysterious person. I'll just say that. This is from the early 1980s. It's an AB amp with 120 watts per channel at 8 ohms. Well, that'll do it for me, folks. I hope you enjoyed this. This is Elliot reminding you to be kind to your neighbors, and we're all neighbors.